Hello, welcome. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the concept of beginner's mind. There's a Buddhist monk, Suzuki Roshi, and he is quoted as saying, what is it? In the beginner's mind, there are many possibilities, but in the expert's, there are few. And it's this idea that when we think we know what an experience will be, we kind of stop paying attention. But when we're new to something, we pay attention closely. And this is important. If every time we went to make dinner, we were so fascinated by every little detail, we would starve to death. But it can also be really useful for slowing down, treating things as if we haven't done them a million times, like meditation, and getting curious about what sensations, what questions arise. So let's give it a go. Coming into a seated position where we can be upright and alert, but still relaxed. Closing your eyes if it's comfortable for you. Taking a moment to come into the body, settle in, and noticing yourself in this space as if you had never sat here before. What does it feel like to sit in this chair or on this cushion? What are the sensations that you can become aware of in the feet and the hands? Maybe adjusting the posture a little bit. Curiosity is the key to beginner's mind, not taking anything for granted, but instead turning towards the things that we think we know, getting curious, letting our minds explore the questions that might arise. And we'll start with a nice deep breath, letting it go in your own time. And then taking a couple more, noticing the sensations of breathing, the rise and fall of the chest, the belly, the movement of air through the nose or over the lips, the subtle change in temperature at the back of the throat, how the air is a little cooler on the way in, a little warmer on the way out. And once you've taken those few deeper breaths, letting go of any control around the breathing, letting it find its natural rhythm, and again, slowing down, getting curious. How are you today, and how do you know? And then taking a little bit of time to bring in some gratitude as well. I always like to have a moment of gratitude for the body, for getting us here, for helping us do the things that we want to do in our lives. Even if things aren't perfect, we can still appreciate and care for these bodies. So sending a little love inward. And if you do have an ache or pain or something that you wish was different, apply that beginner's mind. What does it feel like? I have this one persistent ache in my shoulder. Ugh, so annoying. So it's an opportunity to take that beginner's mind stance. What does it really feel like? Does it shift and change as I put my attention to it? And still being able to find some gratitude for everything that is good enough. And then we'll let go of the gratitude practice as well. And we'll shift our attention to an anchor. And here, to embrace beginner's mind, you might try choosing an anchor that you haven't used before. If you always go with the breath, then perhaps choose a physical sensation in the body to focus on. Or if you've never tried focusing on the sounds in the room, give that a go just to see what it's like. If you've tried all three of those anchors, perhaps opening your eyes and fixing something with your vision and letting that be your anchor. Trying something different, embracing curiosity, understanding that we don't know all the answers. And whichever anchor you choose, let it be a place of rest for you, a place to come back to when your mind wanders. And when you do have thoughts arise, you just acknowledge them, let them go, and come back to the anchor. And check in with your mind. If you've wandered from your anchor, let that thought go and come on back. And again, checking in with your mind, coming back to the anchor if you need to. May you carry this sense of curiosity and beginner's mind with you through the rest of your day and the week. And I'll see you next time.